Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, March 24th. You'll be interested to know, 152 years ago, today in 1874, Harry Houdini was born as Eric Weiss and grew into a dazzling escape artist and showman who captivated audiences with daring feats of illusion and physical skill. His inventive performances pushed the boundaries of live entertainment and elevated the public profile of magical performance, inspiring generations of performers and changing popular spectacle. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's partly sunny and it feels like 25 degrees with 6-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:35. It looks like we're in for some mostly sunny skies today, with a high near 46 and a calm northwest breeze around 6 miles per hour, though we might see a bit of light rain later, less than 1/10 of an inch possible. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 45. Tonight, expect partly cloudy conditions with a low around 33 and a light southwest wind around 7 miles per hour. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 38 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Wednesday will be mostly sunny with a high near 53 and a light southwest breeze of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then a chance of rain develops late with lows near 40. Thursday stays mostly cloudy with a chance of morning rain and a high near 60. Then rain becomes likely Thursday night with lows around 45 and southwest winds near 10 miles per hour. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Massachusetts home sales have dropped more than 10% to start the year, with over 500 fewer homes sold compared to early 2025. Through February, 4,274 homes changed hands, down from 4,779 last year. Analysts at the Warren Group noted that February sales marked an 8% decline from the previous year, attributed to market fluctuations, inventory shortages, and harsh winter weather. Despite the slowdown in sales, the median home price has continued to rise, reaching $595,000, a 2.6% increase. Now on to sports. Jackson Smith-Njigba has reached an agreement with the Seattle Seahawks on a 4-year, $168.6 million extension, making him the highest-paid wide receiver in NFL history. The deal averages $42.1 million per year and includes over $120 million guaranteed. This agreement ties Smith-Njigba to Seattle through the 2031 season. He previously set career highs in receptions and receiving yards, earning first-team All-Pro honors in 2025. Smith-Njigba has yet to miss a game in 3 NFL seasons. In local sports, tonight at the Garden, the Bruins host the Maple Leafs at 7. Boston is 7th in the East at 38-23-8, right in the wild card hunt. Jeremy Swayman has been the backbone of this run, with 41 saves in Saturday's win at Detroit, and rock solid since the Olympics. David Pastrnak leads with 86 points, and Morgan Geekie is at a career-high 34 goals. Toronto comes in desperate after dropping one to Ottawa. Expect a battle. On the parquet, the Celtics host the defending champion Thunder tomorrow night at 7:30. Boston is 43-21 and second in the East. Meanwhile, the Patriots made some off-season moves Monday. New England cut backup quarterback Joshua Dobbs, re-signed Tommy DeVito as Drake May's backup on a 2-year, $7.4 million deal, and added offensive lineman James Hudson for depth up front. And the Red Sox close out spring training this afternoon against the Twins before opening day Thursday in Cincinnati. In top news, record-smashing heat continues, with meteorologists saying basically the entire United States is going to be hot. After breaking March heat records in 14 states, the heat dome is expanding eastward. Meteorologist Greg Galena stated, "The area of record temperatures is extremely large." Flagstaff, Arizona may experience 11 or 12 consecutive days of record temperatures. Temperatures in the 90s are expected over the southern and central plains by Wednesday. At least 4 locations in Arizona and California reached 112 degrees, breaking March records. The National Center for Environmental Information reported 479 weather stations set new records. International climate scientists noted that this record heat is virtually impossible without climate change. In business news, OpenAI is sweetening its private equity pitch amid competition with Anthropic, according to sources. The company is offering private equity firms a guaranteed minimum return of 17.5%, significantly higher than typical offers. This initiative aims to ease high upfront costs for artificial intelligence deployment. However, some private equity firms remain skeptical due to concerns about profitability. OpenAI is doubling down on enterprise, seeking partnerships with firms like TPG and Advent. Meanwhile, Anthropic is pursuing a similar strategy, courting private equity firms such as Blackstone and Hellman and Friedman. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 4% to about $70,000. Ethereum is up 5% to just over $2,000. And XRP is up 2.5% to $1.41. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. What a 55,000-year-old fetus reveals about the decline of Neanderthals. By sequencing ancient DNA from the fetus, scientists uncovered a severe genetic bottleneck that reshaped Neanderthal history. This bottleneck occurred about 65,000 years ago, well before their extinction around 40,000 years ago. The study, published in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, highlights that late Neanderthals were genetically similar due to a population crash. Researchers believe climatic changes reduced their hunting territory, contributing to their final population collapse. Continued analysis of Neanderthal genomes is essential for understanding their decline. And in entertainment news, Wonder Man has been renewed for a second season, with Yahya Abdul-Mateen and Ben Kingsley set to return. The show follows struggling actor Simon Williams as he tries to navigate Hollywood while hiding his powers. Co-creators Destin Daniel Cretton And Andrew Guest will also return, with Cretin directing and producing. The series premiered on Disney Plus in January, receiving exceptional reviews, and currently holds a 91% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. Marvel plans to conduct an awards campaign for the show in the comedy series category. Only 2 other Marvel live-action shows have received a second season. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American magician and escape artist, Harry Houdini. And he said, "My chief task has been to conquer fear, to make the unknown known, and to show that impossible is just a word, not a reality." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.